Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Into the box, big dog Boomer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop, Boomer.
High pop-up. Saucedo is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Randy Trejo.
Batting second. Designated
Into
hitter,
the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Trejo.
Hit on the ground out to short. Boomer fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. So digging in now, Jesus Saucedo.
Batting sixth. The shortstop, Jesus Saucedo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Coming to the plate now, Ray Segura.
Third baseman, Ray Segura.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Boomer comes up with it. And he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it. And by the time he came down, it was too late. Striding in once again, big dog Boomer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Washington rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
That's the kind of a bat that could launch a career. Here he is in front of Major League scouts, and he bombs an RBI triple. That, folks, is called rising to the occasion. Good for him.
Ground ball right side. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big dog Boomer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul.
I'll bet guy. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Big dog Boomer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Carlos Barrios. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Barrios.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up, throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ready for another shot now. Michael Okada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chopped weakly to the left. Barreto charging this one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. And once again, big dog Boomer.
Big dog Boomer.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Barrios.
Number 00. Carlos Barrios.
Got no one out now.
On the ground up the middle, reined in. A tag for one. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Willie Saucedo worked only 3 innings.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. A ball player...
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. We are about to start the third round, having just completed rounds 1 and 2. The first selection of the third round is officially on the clock. With the first pick of the third round, the Minnesota Twins select Richard Sung, a shortstop from the International Region. With the second pick in the third round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Mariano Zambrano, a starting pitcher from the Central Region. With the third pick of the third round, the Cincinnati Reds select Enrique Guerrero, a first baseman from the West Region. With the fourth pick in the third round, the San Diego Padres select Julio Santana, a starting pitcher from the East Region. With the fifth pick of the third round, the Atlanta Braves select Garrett Lytle, a starting pitcher from the West Region. With the sixth pick in the third round, the Oakland Athletics select Aiden McGregor, a relief pitcher from the Central Region. With the seventh pick of the third round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Rene Castillo, a right fielder from the Central Region. With the eighth pick in the third round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Daniel Arabu, a starting pitcher from the International Region. With the ninth pick of the third round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Charles Winters, a relief pitcher from the Central Region. With the 10th pick in the third round, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim select Rafael Guerrero, a starting pitcher from the East Region. With the 11th pick of the third round, the Colorado Rockies select Big Dog Boomer, a shortstop from the East Region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. In most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly straightforward manner. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Stepping into the box, Derek Perez.
Second baseman, Derek
0-1
Perez.
count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now at the plate, Big Dog Boomer.
Shortstop, Big Dog Boomer.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pena going back.
Gone!
And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Stepping up to the plate, Ray Newberry.
7, catcher.
Come on now, guys. Let's ball
Ray
right here.
Newberry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Dog Boomer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there. And now we're starting all over. Right where we started. Tie ball game.
Bobby Jensen.
The 0-1 shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh? Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Striding in once again, Johnny Stapleton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stapleton.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here. Ready once again, Big Dog Boomer. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pena going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Bases empty.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Dog Boomer. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Leroy Soria.
Number 2, Leroy Soria.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Ready for another shot now. Frank Tejada.
The shortstop, Frank Tejada.
Turn two here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in once again, Big Dog Boomer.
Shortstop, Big Dog Boomer.
Here we go. No one back.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Batista is on his way home. And to score, the runner from second.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game?
There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Hey, drop him in. He's right here.
And the runner's breaking for third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-6 the final score tonight. Bobby Jensen earns his first win of the season. Rodrigo Ornelas couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our... At the plate, Leroy Soria.
Left fielder, Leroy. Soria.
Here we go, guys.
Runners going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Striding in, Henry Arias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up.
I got it. Ball.
Boomer has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Settling in now, Big Dog Boomer. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog Boomer from the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Come on, baby, get the pitch up there.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cody Pena.
Center fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way.
Digging in now, Big Dog Boomer. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they pile on. It's Big Dog Boomer will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Now a hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Now batting, the center fielder, Armando.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Derek Perez.
Second baseman, Derek.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. 8th inning coming up. Now at the plate, Big Dog Boomer. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Hartford get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Bruce Erasmus gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Kevin Dobbs. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Now to the plate, Big Dog Boomer. He's coming off a 3 home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Alex Whiteside. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Whiteside.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. There. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Yard Goats lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leroy Soria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back up the middle, right to him. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now at the plate, Big Dog Boomer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Boomer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in, Big Dog Boomer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Let's go now. 1 time.
0-1 count and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Soria has a read on it, and that retires the side. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now in the box. Big Dog Boomer.
Big Dog.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself.
Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion.
Into the box now, Henry Arias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gloves it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.